Hi guys, welcome back. Today is another episode of Freaky Friday, or I guess the first episode of Freaky Friday. This is going to be a new thing on my channel, so every Friday I'm going to upload something to do with horror. Have it be a Halloween prop, something to do with cosplay, an unboxing, yeah, anything that's kind of freaky, kind of horror, kind of bloody, something like that. I really like that. Other than Harry Potter, I wanted to give something else to my channel that I like to do and kind of, I guess, switch it up a little bit. So today I'm going to do a showing of some things that I got at the London Comic-Con over this past weekend. All things are horror related. I didn't get anything magical at Comic-Con other than seeing some magical people. I did see a Hobbit. I seen a lot of Game of Thrones cosplay, a lot of superhero, Marvel type of things. I did see an awesome Pennywise. I did get a picture with that. I might insert that at the end of the video. But I will show you what I got at the London Comic-Con. It was the Spring Comic-Con. If you're watching this in the future, spring 2019. So the first item I got, I was super excited to get. I tried to get in line for his autograph and picture, but I showed up a little later than I wanted to, and I just missed out. So I had to purchase it on my own. This is a signed picture of, here, let me turn this down, Robert Englund, who is, as you can see, Freddy Krueger. He is probably my favorite, I guess, horror villain, murderer, whatever you want to call them. This was probably the first, I'm pretty sure, maybe Child's Play, I'm not 100% sure, my first horror movie that I seen as a child. My aunt used to babysit me, and she wasn't very good at it. She was my mom's youngest sister, and yeah, she would just let us watch whatever we wanted, and she had a good horror movie collection. So yeah, so I think I was like 5 or 6 when I started watching horror movies, and it's just one of my favorite things. So yes, this is one of my new pride and joys. I'm gonna put this up on my wall in my room. I was super excited to get this. I was kind of bummed that I didn't get to actually meet him and get a live autograph. Like I said, I show up a little late, but I did get a sneak peek at him. Still kind of looks the same if you've followed him through all of his movies and films that he's done, which are a lot actually, other than, you know, the Nightmare on Elm Street. But I did get, you know, a letter or certificate of authenticity. I paid £75 for this. But it is in the frame and it's signed. To get his autograph, it was £60. So, but you actually got to meet him and take a picture. So I didn't get that, but I did get this instead. So I think this is a pretty good runner-up. This is, you know, what I was looking for while I was there. Sorry about the glare, but it does say, you know, 1, 2, Freddie's coming for you. And I'm excited about that. Let's see what else I got there. I also got this print. I got a little Jaws print. Me and my hubby do like the Jaws movies. We did live in Hawaii for a few years, and you know, sharks are a big thing out there. So I got this. I really liked the uniqueness of this one. I wish it was a polka dot yellow bikini, but it's pretty cool. I got this from the Stateside Stills booth. I don't have where I picked up the picture, the signed autograph. I don't have the card, unfortunately, of the booth where I got that, so I don't have that information for you. But Jaws I got from Stateside Stills. They do have a website right there. They had all kinds of these. These were only £3 a piece, or it was like 3 for $5, I think. I don't really remember, but this was £3. It's on nice cardstock. It's pretty pretty thick, so pick that up. And the last thing I picked up is a hand-drawn picture of Freddie. And this was by Tony Blake. He did an awesome job. He was there drawing. He had lots of other things, of course, but I appreciate hand-drawn stuff. It is a print, of course, it's not the actual thing, but he did these all on his iPad. And he was there, maybe it wasn't an iPad, I think that he was promoting the slates. But still, really cool. He had some awesome drawings. I was really impressed, and of course I want to promote some local artist. So yeah, I was excited for this too. Kind of reminds me of the picture I got, but I got this before the signed picture, but I really liked this. And of course, yeah, hand-drawn is really cool. And some other booths that I was interested in, those are the things that I got. But there was a couple other booths that were really cool. There was this one that did custom Monopoly boards. He had every kind of Monopoly board you can think of. He said that he doesn't make two boards the same, so each one is different. I was interested in maybe a Harry Potter one or a horror themed one. I don't know if I would want like a specific horror movie or if I would want it just like a cluster of horror movies, if that makes sense. But yeah, he has all kinds of, I don't know if you can see from the picture, he had Scream, he had Rocky Horror Picture Show, he's got all kinds of boards. They come with all the cards, all the game pieces, and I think he said they ran around 120 pounds. But again, they're all custom made, so I thought that that wasn't too bad. He didn't have any Harry Potter there, otherwise I probably would have gotten him while I was there. If you happen to see him at one of the shows, I think he does do a promotional pricing. But I thought that those were really cool. I wish that I was cool enough to make a Monopoly board, but I wasn't. Some other booths that I was interested in was this one. The cult locations. They were just really cool. All they were are these little printed, I think they were like 5x7s or 4x6 prints. They're all black and white with little pops of color, and they're just all different locations. They had all the horror locations, and they actually set it underneath. So Amityville would say, you know, the address of the Amityville house. They had the It House. They had the Child's Play store where you could buy The Good Guy. They had Dorothy's house in Kansas. They had everything. It was just really cool, really cute and different. I just thought that they were really neat. I hadn't seen anything like that before, so you might want to check that out. It's called Cult Locations Inc. Sorry, Cult Locations Inc., not Sync. But I thought that that was neat. Another one that I thought was neat was the Retro Draftsman. And it wasn't all superheroes like this, but they were all like blueprint type of drawings and designs. They had Star Trek, Star Wars, they had the DeLorean car, they had Transformers. They had a little bit of everything, and I thought that they were kind of neat. They'd be really cool in a man cave or a kid's room. I just thought it was really neat. They are a little bit more boy related than girl related, unless you're kind of nerdy like me, but they were really neat, and I thought that it was just different. I like to see different things, stuff that you don't always see. So these booths were just very cool. I also seen this Metalworks booth, and I didn't get a card. I think my friend did, and I might have to get that from him. They were out of Liverpool, and they do all these metal ironworks, and they had this Chucky sculpture that was awesome. He was about 3 foot tall, kind of lifelike, holding a knife, and he was really neat. They did a lot of alien type of sculptures, but I really like the booths like that. They're just neat and different and cool. Those are the ones that I am drawn to. I'm not a big fan of like all the merchandise and stuff. Although those are cool, those are stuff that you can get anywhere, I feel like, or online. I know you want to buy stuff while you're there, but I like the stuff that's different. The handmade stuff, the hand-drawn stuff, or the stuff that is just different. I don't really go there to buy merch that I can buy online or in the stores. So that is my take on the London Spring 2019 Comic-Con. If you have any questions, let me know down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications for future videos just like this. Thanks, guys.